This hole is forever long. It's just maniacal with its distance, if that can be maniacal. You better be able to hit it a long way to win here.
And this hole, no thoughts at all of reaching this green in two.
Not much of a chance really of reaching the green in two.
This hole is forever long. It's just maniacal with its distance, if that can be maniacal. You better be able to hit it a long way to win.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty. Absolutely perfect. They found the fairway. It's a long way back though. It'll be a layup.
On the par 5.
Yeah, it's all about position. Hit the fairway and then lay up for your ideal yardage for your third shot.
And this hole, no thoughts at all of reaching this green in two.
Very difficult to reach this green in two or knock it on the green in two.
Knows the deal here. Monster drive. It's the working game plan, but you've got to perform right here.
Must find the fairway.
Finding the fairway, but a long way back.
And it looks like he's going to lay up. Must be not comfortable with the lie and the shot.
Back there, way back there. This will be his second shot. And he has got a long distance left. He is just laying this ball up.
He's going to let the dogs out with this one. Watch this. Nothing really out there, so just wail at it.
And going with what looked like a 3-wood. Puts that in the perfect spot. He'll have a chance to get in here below the hole.
We've seen some players come very close to reaching this green in two today.
This one's all over it.
Well played.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, and that is a beauty. Wow. Oh, almost hops in. What a shot.
He's going to make it, isn't he, Peter? What do you feel? Tell me what you feel.
Yes.
Yeah. Plan it.
Oh.
Wow. Now enough for that brilliant birdie.
he'll be very happy to get this anywhere inside of 3 feet.
Not a bad putt. You get that thing humming past the hole, and it's going to roll 10, 12 feet by.
Not bad. All slipped by, but looks okay.
Well, a bit of work to do for his birdie.
Wait a minute. Oh, you don't want that one.
A little bit more of a hit in that stroke than the practice stroke.
Perfect tee shot. Absolutely perfect.
You get a little bit of a lean in that follow through, but sometimes there's a lean and it's 2 yards offline. Beautiful shot.
Choosing 4-iron. He really goes at it.
Yeah, he does indeed.
Not all that bad.
Peter Costas, you're down there?
It's a 5-iron.
You heard Peter right. That was a 5-iron.
Just misjudged his shot into the green there a bit, eh?
Peter, I think it was a miss hit. He kind of hit a little bit thin. It came out of the shot just a bit.
This is not an easy 2-putt he's got coming up.
Haven't seen anyone make it yet. Well, there we go.
Oh, you see, it's just unmakeable.
He's got plenty left. He's knocked it a good 4 feet by.
Looking at an excellent birdie chance here from about 15 feet.
That was some putt.
Might escape with the 4. That was crisply and firmly done. Well hold.
One of the great second shots on tour, this one.
A lot of players electing to go with fairway wood to keep it in play because of that second shot.
That's a beautiful tee shot.
The ball ended up in a very curious, kind of almost divot hole, but not quite a full divot.
We go to 4. Beautiful drive here at this difficult par 4.
Absolutely perfect drive. Every time this guy swings, I just expect for him to hit a good shot.
Coming in very high. Yes, sir. That's all right.
Actually, just a smooth sandwich.
Go.
And well done there.
Makes a birdie. That's what he does. He's a professional birdie maker. Yep. Perfect.
And that should be perfect.
And it is right down the middle.
Good shot right there. Perfect position. Wow, looks like a 3-wood off the tee.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, if you're going to hit 3-wood, you might as well hit the fairway. I mean, short and crooked.
That's not going to work. That's not good right there.
Certainly not very good there.
Yeah, a little miss hit for sure.
Well, but Ben Hogan said if you want to improve your putting, try hitting a little closer.
Works amazingly well, doesn't it?
Doesn't look to be lying too badly.
You must have been very pleased with that when it was travelling up towards the flag. Just a little too hard. This could be a chip in. So you'll be disappointed with that.
Sometimes I think you can try to overstudy and try to get too precise, too perfect with it.
Give that a nice roll.
Not a terribly difficult putt for par here, Mark.
No, it shouldn't be too much in it, Gary.
Pretty smooth there, David.
Yeah, nicely done.
finding the fairway, but a long way back.
This has been the most difficult hole today. Been playing over the average of 5.
Good position right in the middle of the fairway, but well back. He is well back. He's going to let the dogs out with this one. Watch this. Nothing really out there, so just wail at it.
Second shot at the par 5.
It's a good layup. I don't know where he was trying to go with that, David. That's a good 30, 40 yards short of the green.
Yeah, he was a little thick, the contact there.
I fancy this is just a positional shot. Second shot. Yeah, it's a good shot from long range.
And the wind here is the big factor. He had a lot of crosswinds and makes it tough to make a decision off the tee. The wind picks up, score's going to be a little bit higher.
Just going straight at it. Yeah, that almost took the paint off the flag.
Excellent result. Will do well to get down in 2 hits. We've seen quite a few balls roll away 4 or 5 feet at the end of their run. Well done, well done. Has a putt here for a birdie.
Uh-oh. That was a very unlucky putt. Big miss there.
Let's go to 7.
Very good tee shot on this long, demanding par 3.
This has been the hardest green to hit in regulation.
Nice swing off the tee. Could have used another club. Might have chosen the wrong wrench.
And a nice line in for a chip. I think it'll be not too high and a bit of a runner.
Okay.
Although he's got a loft. Well, you can do all sorts of things with these lofted clubs.
Okay.
Chip and check.
This is good. This is good here, David. Very nice.
For a birdie.
There we go.
It's a very intimidating hole.
One of the toughest par fours out here.
Well, slight miscue, I fancy, from the tee.
Found the bunker, but it's not a bad lie.
It's a longer shot than he'd like in here.
He's going to want this ball to carry. It does carry way to the back of the green.
On the green, but absolutely no guaranteed two-putt from there.
A very difficult bunker shot, but it is doable because he's got a perfect lie. Got to go very close to the ball and try and spin it, though. Well, a long bunker shot, and he'll be disappointed with that.
A missed green. You don't see that often on this hole in particular.
Well, he's got a fairly straightforward chip and run.
No, he will not like that.
Two putts, he'll be happy.
I would think he'd be very happy.
And the planets have to line up too to putt well. I'm a firm believer in that. If they're not lined up, not going to putt well.
To save his par.
Good putt. You can only hit it where you're looking. Well, we're going to see if he can make this. That's going to miss to the left.
And this is a beauty. Perfect tee shot.
Very nice.
Coming off a bogey.
Is that going to be long or is it going to be good? How about long? That's not an easy shot.
Over.
No, right shot, wrong club.
I think he was just caught between clubs, Gary. I don't think he would have felt comfortable trying to take something off an 8-iron.
Just from the fringe.
Not a bad effort. A big boost if he can hold this.
Slippery down the hill here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's obviously giving him concern. The amount of time he's taking on these little putts, he's obviously disturbed mentally. Horrible feeling.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, call the police.
He's paying attention. For no good reason. Perfect position.
Very good drive.
See the angle. It's a good one.
Yeah, not bad from there.
Gary, what happened to the days when we used to hit 3-iron into this green?
3 and 4 iron. I remember hitting woods into this. It was a harder hole, the 3-iron.
Boy, this one is right at it.
Almost hit the flagstick, and that's going to hang in there.
Almost jumped into the hole.
You know, the wind has been it has strengthened. This has been a tough test of golf.
Boy, they love this one.
That's really good. Really, really good.
Not a hard putt at all.
I don't know what you think of it at home, but quite honestly, it's very untidy stuff. Yes, good 3.
Let's go to 11.
It is very high toward the center of the green. That's the way to play the hole.
Good par 3 today. Anywhere in the middle of the green, a couple of putts, walk off with a 3.
And good result, just off the back edge.
Easy little chip though, should be able to get that one up and down.
And okay.
Birdie putt here on the par 3.
Uphill putt here. Got to hit this firmly. Nicely judged.
And this is to save par.
Good putt.
Well, there's a long way to go yet. This has been the most difficult hole today. Been playing over the average of 5.
Very difficult to reach this green in 2 or knock it on the green in 2.
It looks like he's going to lay up. He must be not comfortable with the lie and the shot.
Decided to lay up on his second shot.
That's the proper play.
Well, he could probably get close to the front of the green, but why risk it?
I don't know, was that a layup swing?
No, it's going for the green, Gary.
Oh, okay. That didn't look like a layup swing.
Oh, that's a super shot.
Not a too difficult of a shot, huh, Judy?
It's a reasonably good lie. He's just going to throw the ball up in the air, land it on the putting surface, and let it run out.
He nipped that nicely, didn't he? Just played her so crisply. That's okay. That's all right.
That's a vibrant 55-footer there. But on the green.
Oh, look at it go. Oy, oy. Well, that is mainly due to that hole location. That is a wicked position.
Now set for his putt. This really pushes to the right.
He was unsure, wasn't he? Uncertain the whole time over that. That can happen.
This would be a very nice 4 on the card.
Oh, that wiggled to hit something, I think.
Yeah.
It looked like it bobbled.
It was a bad miss there.
We go up to 13.
And this looks very good.
That's a beautiful shot there. He played that beautifully.
Makeable birdie putt.
Roger, you right there handy? You can see that one?
Should move a little to his right, John, I would think.
Not the most convincing of strokes. He's not particularly happy with that.
That's a beautiful tee shot.
Well, he's driven it perfectly.
This golf course has a lot of holes that can jump up and grab you in a heartbeat and make a double.
He doesn't miss many fairways.
Wind really swirling right now, and it looks like it's knocking that ball down.
At least a half a club short here.
Just needed one good hop forward, but a nice shot.
Go in the hole.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Right
Nice
over
shot.
the top of the flag.
Pretty good look at a birdie here.
I remember this putt. It can't be holed.
I think he feels the same way.
Slippery down the hill here.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been pleased at all with that.
So important to hit this fairway. Maybe the most important fairway to hit all day.
I would agree, Johnny. Oh,
wow.
That is buried in the fairway bunker.
This is a big hole, par 4. He can air it out here.
Perfectly placed there. Gave up some distance, but he has a great line in.
I think the breeze is starting to pick up just a little bit.
Well, we've heard all afternoon from Peter Costas and David Ferty. It is very uncomfortable out there.
Just a wonderfully struck 5-iron.
And that's just a couple of feet further away than he might have liked.
Yeah, you want to hit fairways if you want to win golf tournaments.
Well, here's the next one, Johnny. This is one of the hardest shots in golf, isn't it?
Easy to chunk it.
Nice clean strike out of the bunker. Nice looking shot.
Not a bad bunker shot. Wasn't a very good lie there.
Long birdie try.
I'm going to be pleased with that.
No, that was not a winner there.
Just squeaked far enough past to make him think about this one.
This to run it in for a birdie.
Good solid effort.
We go to 16.
Need a good drive here. I'm not sure if this one's good or not. He's not really looking at it, but he doesn't look like he loves it either.
Pretty good lie out of where he is.
A perfect 3-wood down the middle of the fairway. Well, that's the ideal way to play it.
Good layup right in the middle of the fairway. Good solid shot there.
Just laying the ball up down the fairway.
Nice smooth swing with the 3-wood. Well done. Good wise play there. Don't mess it up. Don't try and make too much out of it. Well played.
Eyeing up his second shot.
Sounded like a good solid strike. Oh no. Straight back into the teeth of the wind there. Hard to get it up.
Nicely played. Control your distance out here in the PGA Tour. You will be okay.
Oh, a very good shot. Very nice indeed.
taking a real close examination of this one.
Not bad. All slipped by, but looks okay.
This for birdie 4.
Not the most convincing of strokes. He's not particularly happy with that one.
On the tee at 17.
He needs to get up.
Go.
I think that was a miss club right there.
Still have a great chance for a birdie. Beautiful swing.
At the par 3, not a real difficult hole.
And a good look at the view from the player's perspective.
Now on the tee,
5 iron.
wants to swing it
nice
over the
looking
bunker. Yeah, good, perfect, beautiful shot. It's for a birdie, but getting a long way away, so good luck.
There you go, up the hill, right in the heart.
He's in a good mindset. There's a pretty easy putt here. There's not much break to it, but I like his chances. It's going to wobble up there a little short. He'll talk to it.
Very difficult to reach this green in 2 or knock it on the green in 2.
And at the 18th.
And this hole, no thoughts at all of reaching this green in 2.
Very difficult to reach this green in 2 or knock it on the green in 2.
Peter, what's the secret to the layup shot? I get lost mentally on the layup shot.
You got to pick a very, very specific target. Just like if you see a flagstick on the green, people just aim for the fairway. They get lazy with their focus, and they just hit awful
Sounded all right. Just needs a good, clean, straight hit.
We've seen some players come very close to reaching this green in 2 today.
And it looks like he's going to lay up. Must be not comfortable with the lie and the shot.
Nobody's got on this green in 2. It's just long, and nobody's got there yet.
Get a good view from here.
Good strike?
Very good strike.
Nearly hold it. What a shot.
Good shot.
Well, not bad.
This one requires some nervy touch.
Should be able to just that one bounce and yank on it. Shouldn't get too much spin.
Not bad, pretty safe.
Getting set for his birdie putt here, and a pretty difficult one.
That was some putt.
And he's got a very makeable birdie putt.
That was a good stroke.